Good morning, everyone. It is 7:07. I woke up at 6:30 today. I am just drinking my coffee. Ever since the heartbreaking loss of my son, Luca, it has been my mission to honor his memory. It took years of tears, surgeries, and countless needles to bring Luca into this world, and I wanted to make sure I carried his name forward. Through the depths of my grief, one thing that helped me keep going was the power of movement. But there was one problem: finding a secure and damage-free way to keep my hair out of my face. That's when I decided to create something that would not only help me, but also many others. I've been tirelessly working on my XXL hair clip since May, and now it's ready. This clip is designed to securely hold even the thickest and longest hair without causing any damage, and it's been a labor of love created to perfection. I am so grateful for your support, and please check out the link in my bio to find out more and get your very own hair clip. Let's honor Luca's memory and make it a little bit easier for all of those with beautiful long hair. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and I love you so much. The Christmas tree is behind me. I bought a different Christmas tree this year because we had the one with like the fake snow on it, and it was so gorgeous, but Kappa kept eating it off. So we're gonna get rid of it because I don't know if it's like toxic to cats. It probably is. So just for my own sanity, we sold that Christmas tree and we actually bought one that was cheaper. So technically, if you think about girl math, I saved money by buying another tree. I have Pilates today at 9:30, which means I have to leave the house at like probably a little bit before 9, just because it's probably going to be really busy because everyone's like on their way to work around 9 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave a little bit earlier than usual. I also need to talk to the instructor and let her know that I'm pregnant. Whenever I go to any class, I let them know I'm pregnant, just because if I don't want to lay down a certain way, or if I'm doing like a certain ab exercise that I'm not supposed to do, I don't want them to think I'm being rude and like not doing it. Or if I'm like a little bit behind, or if I like leave for a second because I feel like I'm gonna throw up, like I just want them to know. And actually, I've been around a couple instructors who are not comfortable teaching me any classes while I'm pregnant, and then I have a lot of instructors that are good with that and are open to that. But I like to let them know, just because I don't know, I just feel like that's like the nice thing to do, is to like let them know I'm pregnant, because like I said, some people do not like me to be in their class if I'm pregnant. I've had only like 2 people do that, and they were super nice about it. They're like, yeah, we're just like, you can come, but I don't really like feel comfortable because today's exercises aren't really suited for that. So I know my body, and if there's a certain exercise that I know I'm not able to do, like hang upside down, or I'm not allowed to do, like you're not supposed to do crunches and stuff like that in your second trimester, I obviously just avoid that exercise, and I'll like substitute it with something else, like a plank. So I worked out with my entire pregnancy with Luca, and I never hurt myself or anything. So yeah, I just like to let the instructors know and kind of get there a little bit early to just like discuss with them everything. That's what I'm doing today. Pilates today at 9:30, and it really sucks because our sauna in our gym just opened. So there was a sauna in our gym when I was pregnant with Luca. Obviously I didn't go in it, I was pregnant, and then in between me delivering Luca and being pregnant again, I was able to go in the sauna, right? Well, they were moving gyms and the sauna was closed. So the couple months where I was allowed to go in the sauna, it was closed, and now of course it's open again now that I'm pregnant. So it's really annoying because it's like I had a few months there where I was able to just live my life and not worry about being pregnant, and I really wanted to go in the sauna and take advantage of it while I had those few months off, and I couldn't. Whatever, I would rather be pregnant than go in a sauna. But it's just like, especially in the winter, the sauna is so nice after working out, but then you go outside and it's like extra freezing cold. It also snowed yesterday night. It is covered in snow. It looks very pretty outside, actually. Snow is pretty to look at, but not to be in. So I also have to leave a little bit early to warm my car up, and hopefully I'll send Josh out there. Hopefully Josh is up by that point. He should be, and I'm gonna send him out there to start my car and clean it off. We also need a salt and shovel. Ugh, having a house in the snow is not fun. Every day you have to salt and shovel, or else someone's gonna sue you. Well, and I don't want to fall either. Anyways, I'm making a TikTok today of like a morning in the life. So if you guys want to follow along there, follow me on TikTok, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, I got back from the gym and I ate some food. I had to eat without vlogging because I was starving. So before I went to the gym, I actually ended up eating some apples. I was gonna eat apples and peanut butter, but I just wasn't feeling peanut butter. And I'm actually happy I didn't eat, only because I know I would have felt nauseous and not been able to go. Every time I eat without fail, I feel nauseous for like a good hour and a half. After I eat, I get like a horrible taste in my mouth and I'm nauseous. So I ended up eating a feta omelet. So it was an omelet with feta cheese and a yellow bell pepper and some fried up potatoes. I had like the potatoes in the can and I fried those up with onion and tomato paste and garlic and seasoning salt. I had some potatoes and an omelet and some water, and now I'm going to go take my prenatals and take a quick shower. So yeah, I was starving. It is 12:17 and I've been up since 7, I think. I forget what time I woke up. I told you guys in the beginning of the vlog, I think 7. And yeah, that was my first time eating, so I am starving. I did not burn as many calories as I like to. I like to try to burn 600 calories a day with exercise. I only burned 450, but by the end of the day, I should hit 600, but I like to do 600 of exercise calories. But I did work out for 76 minutes, so that is good. And I'm getting back into the groove of things after being on pelvic rest, so I'm letting myself take it easy. But I don't really make my workouts any lighter than they used to be. I try to maybe not be so out of breath, but I usually just do my normal workouts. I never really heavy lifted anyways. Like, it's not like I was lifting 50 to 100 pounds. I was always lifting like a good 15 to 20. So, well, per arm. So maybe. I don't know. Anyways, bye. Good morning, everyone. Did I scare you? Because I look a little weird. I'm going to take up my heatless curls with you guys and talk to you guys about some clips that I made. If you follow me on TikTok or on Instagram, you know that I made some clips. There are 2 beige colors. There are a black and an off-white, a jelly gray, and a clear, and I named them after Luca. They're called Luca and Lavi, and they hold all of my hair, which is like insane because I have a lot of hair and I can never find a clip that can hold all my hair, and so I use these every day in the gym. But let's take this out. I did this over on Instagram and on TikTok the other day, and everyone was like, how did you do your hair? So I did a tutorial on TikTok on how I do this. But it is 7:40, by the way, and I'm extra tired today. I ended up waking up in the middle of the night at like 1 and then staying up till like 3. I don't know why. I could not go back to bed. I usually wake up earlier naturally, but I was up for 3 hours in the middle of the day. So I don't unroll my hair. I like pull it out from the top. Okay, look, watch. Are you kidding? It looks like I just got a blowout. Look at that. And this clip fits all of my hair. 1 minute, Kappa, I'm gonna get you some water. Look at this. This clip fits all of my hair. Look at that. I didn't put it in very good, but let's go give Kappa some water. Watch out, Kappa, you're gonna get it on your head. Good job. He does have, I don't want people to think that we're making him never drink water. He has 2 fountains that run all day long, but he wants water out of the sink. So yeah, he does have 2 fountains to get water. He's just bougie. So every morning, whether I make the coffee or Josh does, one of us unloads the dishwasher every single morning. It helps with the day so much because then as you're cooking or eating, you just put your stuff right into the dishwasher. I am going to show you guys how I make my shaken brown sugar espresso at home. If you like that drink from Starbucks, you should like this. So first, I actually got this from my friend Kate on TikTok. I think she also goes by like Noah's Mommy. She's on TikTok and I love her. So I got this recipe from her. So 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, and then another tablespoon of brown sugar, and then 1 pump of vanilla. Honestly, the vanilla is extra. You don't have to put a pump of vanilla. You could put like vanilla extract or vanilla syrup or anything vanilla, but it's really not necessary, to be honest. And then you take some cinnamon and you just put some in here. So brown sugar, vanilla if you want, and some cinnamon. I'm making a disastrous mess. And then you're gonna put 2 espresso shots in here, or like some coffee if that's what you have. Okay, so then you want to put this lid on and give it a quick little shake. Actually, you want to put a couple ice cubes in here. Sorry. So then at this point, you want to take a little bit of ice and put some in here. Just like, I would say 3 ice cubes because you still want room to shake it. Put on your lid. I got these lids from the dollar store. Love them. Quick little shake. Get your glass that is filled with ice. Make sure you really shake this though. And then open it, pour it over, And then the same cup, I don't really care if there's coffee still in it. I'm not gonna rinse it. I put some coffee creamer in. You can also put any milk that you want. Probably like that much. Take my frother. And if you want to be fancy, you could pour some, where's my straw? Oh, if you want to be fancy, you could put some cinnamon on top for looks, but not necessary. Together. It's literally 10 out of 10. Seriously tastes like a Starbucks brown sugar shaken espresso. So bomb. Seriously, like my favorite drink ever. Okay, so I'm in the car on the way to the gym. It is 9:12. I ended up eating breakfast today. I usually don't eat before I go to the gym. I tend to eat a little bit more before I go to the gym if I'm pregnant, just because I feel like my body is, like if my body's hungry, sorry about my windshield wipers, but when my body's hungry and I'm pregnant, it is so dramatic. Like if I go 3 hours without eating, my body's like this and it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. And I literally am like, dude, you're so dramatic. Like you just ate, like you're not starving. My pregnant body is very dramatic. We are on the way to the gym. I do not feel good. That's another reason why I don't eat before I go, is because I always feel nauseous after I eat, no matter what. But I'm chewing a bunch of gum to try and make me not nauseous. I just keep putting gum in my mouth. I think I have 3 pieces in my mouth now. This will be my 4th. So I just feel sick. Do not feel good. But we gotta go because I took way too much time off of the gym in the beginning of my pregnancy, and it's time that I go back. I've only been back to the gym for this week, and it's Friday, and I already feel like a physical difference in my energy and how I feel, and it's only been like a week of going. And so I do think that the reason why my pregnancy with Luca and this pregnancy is so different is because I was consistently going to the gym with Luca, versus this pregnancy I was put on pelvic rest. So I feel like that's why my pregnancies felt so different, is strictly because I was working out for one and not the other. And I will say, if you are pregnant and you're listening to this and you're like, there's no way I'm going to the gym pregnant, when I tell you that when you go to the gym pregnant or you exercise, it doesn't have to be the gym. You can exercise downstairs in your basement or in your living room, or put on a YouTube video, whatever it is. I'm telling you, you feel like crap like on your way there, but the whole rest of the day after you exercise, my nausea is less, my body aches are less, I have way more energy, like I feel not pregnant. But when I don't move and I don't exercise, I physically feel even worse. I feel more tired, I feel more nauseous, I feel more like crap, I eat more like crap. So I'm telling you, if you can, just like go on the treadmill, do a little running or jogging, or just put on a YouTube video in your living room and do anything, even if it's yoga. I'm telling you, I feel so much better being active in my pregnancy versus not. That's my little tip. And I know you're probably gonna listen to me and be like, yeah, right, Karlee, whatever. I promise you, I would not tell you something if I genuinely didn't feel that way. I've now had 2 pregnancies, and I can straight up, I'd be 100% honest, that moving during pregnancy makes your pregnancy way easier and feel way better. That's my little rant, or my little advice. My windshield wipers are so loud that when I get to a stop, I try to turn them off for you guys. Obviously, I'm not gonna drive with them off because I can't see. But when I'm at a red light, I turn them off for you. One other thing is, I saw comments, well, Josh told me that there was comments about him like being like, oh, because he said in his mukbang that he hasn't been in vlogs because he's working. And someone commented, was like, you can't be in vlogs for 2 minutes and you work on YouTube. I don't think people are understanding that Josh has a full-time job, and it's not his job to be in my YouTube videos. He was in my YouTube videos because it was fun and because he can, but he has a full-time job. YouTube is not his job. If he appears in a YouTube video, it's for fun. He doesn't have to be in YouTube videos. So I don't know why people are like, why are you not on there? Like, that's so lazy, or da 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 da. Like, this is my full-time job. This is not Josh's full-time job. Josh has a whole separate full-time job. So I just find that it's weird that people are like mad at him for not being in vlogs when it's not his job. Like, you guys aren't mad that my mom isn't in every one of my vlogs, or my sister, because it's not their job. However, I hope that clears it up. He meant that he's not in vlogs because he has a full-time job. It's separate from YouTube, it's separate from online. So I don't even know why we have to clarify that, but I guess we do in this day and age. So yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys when I'm out of the gym. Wish me luck. And I'm sure these windshield wipers are annoying you. Okay, so I'm on Patreon Live right now, and I'm doing this thing on Patreon Live where, so I don't know if you guys know this, but I do at-home spray tans. Oh yeah, you guys do know this. So I get Josh to give me my spray tans. However, sometimes I feel bad bugging him, and it's like a whole thing. We gotta like put up the tent. We gotta like, he has to like put gloves on. We gotta make sure we don't touch anything. We gotta make sure it's on the walls. It's like a huge thing. So sometimes I want to do like a quick spray tan. Like if I have an event, I get a real spray tan from him, but I don't want to have to bug him all the time, and I kind of want like an easier way to do it. So my idea is taking an old tanning mousse. I dumped it. This is expired from like, is there even an expiry date on here? This probably is 3 to 4 years old, if not more. So I just dumped it out, and there was only like this much left in it. So I dumped it out. And I cleaned it, and I made sure that when I was doing this, it was clear, and it's not clear, it's green. One second. So my idea is to put my solution in here and see if it turns into a mousse. Now, am I a little skeptical because I feel like there should be a foaming agent in here? Probably. Maybe I should look at the ingredients on this and the ingredients on that and see how similar. There is no, I bet there's no ingredients on here, but there probably is when you get it from like in the box. Okay, let's try it. So I'm gonna pour just a little bit because we're just gonna try a little bit. I'm gonna do it over the sink. All right, it's probably filled up to like here. Okay, moment of truth. Is this gonna work? Or is this absolutely dumb? Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Do you know how much more affordable this is versus this? Shut up. I'm putting some on my arm. I'm gonna have a bath after this, but shut the up. Do you know how much cheaper a tanning solution is? So literally go on Amazon or get like an old Bath & Body Works soap dispenser. Who cares? It's soap. It goes on your body anyways. Get like an old soap dispenser, if you have one from Bath & Body Works, which you probably do, and fill it up with tanning solution. Are you? This is nuts. Okay, let's take this arm out. We're gonna try it on my arm. Okay. I have a glove here. We're gonna put one pump and just see what happens. Well, one pump just did like my whole entire arm. I'm gonna wash this off because I'm gonna go in the bath, but oh my, oh my God. This is insane. Everybody should do this. This is nuts. Okay, my arms aren't very different colored yet because this also takes 12 hours to come to light. But oh my gosh. And this is less sticky than I would say like a regular mousse. This is crazy. I can't believe I just discovered this. Am I a genius? Or is this common sense? Did everyone know this? I put on my spray tan, so just ignore me. I haven't like washed it off yet, so my face looks absolutely insane. But I just did my nails, and we did not end up going to the lights today because it is raining and the weather's just really bad. My face looks absolutely insane. So just ignore me, okay? Like, it will not look like this tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.